The door over here, we got video.
Would you like one?
No, thank you.
Yeah, kids are being mass murdered. They need your help.
Yes, they are, and they do. Totally agree.
So what is this church doing about this emergency
this church
situation?
is not going to speak on behalf of this, and we're going to ask you to leave kindly, sir.
You're not going to speak on behalf of the children?
No.
Why not?
It's not my responsibility, sir. I'm going to ask you to leave.
It's not your responsibility to talk about a Holocaust that you're living in? Why would you kick me off the property? I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian. Okay, well, so why would you kick a Christian off
like this on our property? Okay?
Oh, okay. Why not?
That's not for me to discuss
like
with you.
Because people need to be educated about this. Because they're living in a genocide, right?
In a proper form.
So what's the proper form?
This is not the place.
Why not?
I don't have the answer for that.
Encouraging people to love their neighbor as themselves is not the proper thing to do at a church? Is this a church?
We don't operate like this.
Why not?
Well,
why not show people the urgency of the situation? Permission?
Yeah, you would
Why?
have to, because this is not the public. This is a private property.
Oh, but I'm a Christian coming to churchgoers, so why would I need permission, right?
You can attend church all you want, but
I am attending
hand
church.
Out litter, no, you're not. You're outside.
Oh, I'm here with believers, right?
But to hand out literature and have signage, you need to get permission.
It makes clear the urgency of the situation.
No, you're not hearing me. I don't care what your reasons are or why you're doing this, and I quite frankly agree with what you're saying. However, we have policies here, and you need to get permission. We don't just let people come and do that. Everybody who's got a table in here has permission to do that.
Why not?
Because, what do you mean, why not?
Why not let people just come to your church and say, hey,
so
there's kids who need help?
I should let Planned Parenthood come to my church?
Sure, and then you can preach the gospel to them and say, hey, this is why you're wrong. Let's come to Jesus Christ. You could evangelize them, right?
No.
You know?
No, okay. But are you hearing what I'm saying? I'm going to ask you to leave with your sign.
Why? You're not making sense.
Would you like me to call the police?
No, I don't want you to call the police. I want you to do what's right. I want you to follow Jesus Christ.
We do.
And I want you to love these children and encourage people to engage one another and exhort one another to love and good works.
Outside of our church that come here and they get a table, signage, but they do it the right way. They come and ask us. They don't just show up unannounced.
I don't have to.
Carrying signage.
I don't have to be.
You do. This is private property. This is not the public.
Why does it matter? Why does it matter if I'm a Christian bringing an urgent message saying help these children?
Permission. We have policies here in place, sir.
But why do I have to ask permission? Why do you have these policies that make people have to ask permission before they come to other people and say, this is an emergency situation, please help children?
Handing out literature that isn't approved by our church.
Why do you have to approve it?
Because you could be a false prophet. You could be handing out stuff that we don't agree is biblical.
And the members of your church aren't equipped enough to discern what's false and what's not?
This has become a debate that I'm not willing to have with you. I'm going to ask you to leave. If you don't, I'm going to call the police. Bottom line.
Okay.
How you doing, buddy?
I'll continue to reach people from the public easement.
You can go across the street.
But you need to think about why do you want me to leave this property? You need to think about the whole structure, the whole system that you've set up that prohibits Christians from coming and handing literature to other Christians about an emergency situation.
I'm going to ask you one more time. Please leave. Now you're willing, if you want to put all
this is how you treat believers.
And come in and attend service, that's fine.
Why?
But you haven't gotten permission from our leadership to display any of this stuff.
Do I have to have permission from leadership to go in there and just talk to people about it?
Property.
Like if I just went in there and talked to people about abortion, do I need permission to do that?
No.
Okay, so why is it about the sign and the literature that I need permission for?
Because you're giving out literature that we may not necessarily agree with.
And I could be going in and talking to people saying stuff that you don't agree with, right?
That's your own opinion. You can talk to people and they can tell you to go away.
And this could be my own opinion too.
This is different. I'm not going to have this debate with you anymore. I'm not going to.
Okay, just think about what you're doing.
I'm not going to think about it.
You need to think about it, because I don't believe what you're doing is biblical. I don't believe what you're doing is the right thing to do. You know, to push a believer off of your church property.
I'm not pushing you off.
Yes, you are.
You can't do this.
Yes, when I come and use certain tools to educate and exhort other people, you shut that down for no good reason at all. No good reason at all.
If you want to make an appointment with our staff and discuss doing this, You're more than welcome to do that.
Just do it the right way, brother.
Just do it the right way.
This is the right
not
way. This is the right way. This is fully
Your way.
appropriate, and it's
Your way.
you're displaying wrong thinking
Have a good day,
sir.
by
Have a good day.
thinking that this is the
I'm
wrong
not
way to do
talking
it.
about
Have a
anyone.
blessed
Have a
day,
good
sir.
day.
Yeah, right.